So when you travel, do you always run into a problem getting these into your luggage? Well, TUSA's come up with a pretty slick way of helping you out. Stick with me, I'm going to tell you all about it. What TUSA has done is they've made a series of fins. There's 3 different fins in the series. They're all called the HyFlex fin, and this is the base model. It's called the Vesna, and it's pretty unique in the fact that there's a joint here, and you take a bolt out of either side, and it's really a nice little stainless steel bolt with the 3mm Allen opening on it. And so you take the bolt out, and when you do, the fin comes apart like this. And this allows you to put this into your bag more conveniently. Now, I actually took the fin and the foot pocket and put it in my 17-inch camera bag a few minutes ago. And so most of our carry-ons are like 21. And of course, if you've got a bigger bag that you're going to check, it's going to be even easier to pack it. You could probably even pack it in there sideways if you needed to. The Vesna is really a nice fin. It's kind of built a little bit on the TUSA Sola fin, and is extremely popular with recreational divers. Now, the Vesna fin, it kind of builds on that. You've got this flexible blade, which has become extremely popular. And one of the things about it, it's got 2 little reflectors on it, so that if you're underwater, somebody shines a light on it or things like that, it will reflect. And this yellow material, and these come in some pretty cool colors, and these yellow material here is kind of translucent. So as you're swimming and the light hits these fins almost glow. Pretty neat. Now, when you kick this fin, and this is not an extremely stiff fin, when you kick this fin, it actually has a relief vent up here in the dead spot that relieves a little bit of the back pressure. Of course, when you lift your leg up, that's the least strength part of your kick. Then what that does, it's actually formed, I don't know if you can see it here, my finger's sticking through there. It's actually formed to allow the water to flow through that and relieve some of that back pressure. Pretty cool stuff. Now, the Vesna has a really comfortable foot pocket, and best I can tell, I don't have the Switch or the Switch Pro here. I didn't get that from TUSA. Maybe after DEMA, I'll do a video on those. I'll try to get a pair down there. But the HyFlex foot pocket has a nice grippy rubber looking sole on it, so that if you're out on a fiberglass dive boat, you're not going to slip around. The Vesna comes with a standard adjustable type strap. Now, the Switch utilizes a bungee back here. I'm going to put a picture up here, which has become extremely popular with fin manufacturers and customers today. One of the other things about the Switch and the Switch Pro is that when you look at the blade on the Switch, it actually has a pre-bent portion on it right here. And what that actually does, I'm going to flip it over just like you were swimming through the water, so that if this is pre-bent, in other words, when your leg is in a bent position, it's even bent more. So that as you kick and your leg extends, you get a greater arc of kick, therefore more result, more power from an individual kick per se. And pretty slick. And you can actually buy Switch fins to put on Vesnas if you want to. The switch, like I said, it's basically the same fin, does the same sort of thing with being able to disassemble. Now the Switch Pro is unique because the blade is 20%, it's also got that pre-bent positioning. It's 20% stiffer than the Switch. So if you're a pro or if you're an advanced diver, or you got real strong legs and you want that stiffer kick, that stronger kick, then go with the Switch Pro. To me, the TUSAs are they're just bulletproof fins. So many of my students have used them, love them. So I think that the HyFlex line is going to be extremely popular and has been for Diver Supply. You can take the bungee, you can buy it separately, and you can put it on the Vesna if you would like to do that. I'd really enjoy hearing from some of you folks out there that have the Vesna or have the Switch. If you would make some comments down below, I think everybody would enjoy reading those. And if you're new here, please reach down there and hit the subscribe button. And again, I'm Bob Collins for Diver Supply. Appreciate you watching. And as we always say, dive safe out there. Thanks for watching.